Oof. Okay. Oh! I know both of these people. I know both Jay and I know both Vega. Interesting. Okay. I've got a lot to say. This is pretty personal. This is pretty personal. Because you know, I've been trying to help Vega, but I haven't helped him recently. It's been a while, but you know, I let me recuse myself and I'll just watch the replay. But I know both of these people. I see you I'm sorry if I fuck up your name, dude. Phronesis 59. There we go. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I see you. No worries. So, this costume for Colleen is whack, by the way. I need to see some swimsuit going on. This match is taking a while to load. This is August 7th. This match happened a while ago. It's not very recent. This is not ranked. This is Battle Lounge.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. So I'm just going to watch the match the way it is. And then the next time I run through it, I'll pause it. 3 jumps. That's negative. Yup. Could have been a better punish. That's okay. Alright. Okay, he could dash up after that. Double hits that overhead. VP's... Oh, he keeps trying to counter there. That's not true. He didn't need to V-trigger that. He didn't need to V-trigger that. That's not true at all. I wouldn't even be nervous here to do DP. No need. That's just unnecessary. There is no need to waste that many resources.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, you don't know what to blame but yourself. That you didn't need that many resources. Okay. Okay. No, I don't like that. You tried the red fireball. Crouching medium punch into no bad. Don't mash it. Oh. Okay. That could have been a full punish. You didn't need to throw the counter. Oof. This is not ranked. No, man. That's -4. That counter after. This is just, it's pretty sloppy. Pretty sloppy. No anti-air. This is all fake. That could have been a punch. It's -8. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this match, guys. A lot of stuff going on.
Final round.
A lot of stuff. Okay. Sweet punish. Was he just walking back and not blocking? That's not a combo. That is, because it's counter hit.
This is your ultimate.
Okay, Oki. Alright. No. Okay. Okay. This is very spotty. That was unnecessary. I mean, that was one adaptation that went right. That was one. That was one. That was one. That was good. That was good. That last part was good. He saw Vega do like 19 medium vanity steps, and he demoned the one that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So. That was a feel himself moment. The thing is, I know both of these players, so like, I'm kind of ashamed. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not ashamed. I'm just... I expected Vega to kind of like, you know, improve a little bit from when I last saw him. Like a little bit, like less of the medium vanity steps, more like just walking. But I don't know. It was a battle lounge, so they could just be playing, right? Yeah, disappointed. Disappointed is the better word. I'm realizing, I mean, all Colleen players are frauds because they only press stand fierce. Myself included. Anyway, alright, let's just watch this. Let's just break this shit down. So, he does light vanity stuff. Now, this is season 1, right? Vega does light vanity stuff. I'm going to talk about Jay. Vega does light vanity stuff. So right here, we already know. Defensive. Jay walks back as well. So both players don't want to engage each other right now. I see you, Supreme. So Illuminati, what's good, man? So both players don't want to engage each other right now. And then immediately, go in. Jay just goes in with the jump fireball. And this is the thing. He does 3 of these. 3 of these. And okay. I'm gonna tell you. This is the basic stuff. You didn't need to do any of that. You could have just walked him down. You didn't need to jump or anything. You got the idea in your head, Jay, that he was being defensive. That Vega was being defensive. All you had to do was walk forward. Walk and block. Like, walk down back. Walk down back. Or walk and see the situation. Right? Like, you didn't need to do 3 jumps. I mean, yeah. Nod, I know that jump fireball is good against characters without a DP. I know that. Trust me. Especially in a matchup like this, you know, Colleen can counter you for a jump in too. Right? But my thing is, where is this fireball hitting? Look. This first air fireball is from him being at full screen. Vega, he did Hailstorm. The fireball isn't even touching him. They're both at full screen. They're both at full screen. So the idea here is that one of them is defensive, the other one is too. But then when Jay immediately jumps 3 times, this means that he's more aggressive. He wants either that or he wants to take initiative and start by taking space. And the easiest thing you could have done is just walk forward. Just walk forward. No, it doesn't gain meter on whiff. You don't even gain meter for doing air fireball. That'd be ridiculous. Anyway. So this next one hits. Right? Because he jumps after. So, immediately you already know that Jay is an aggressive player. So first of all, I think Sonic thinks too deep. Most people don't think when playing. Not necessarily. People are thinking when they play. Even the low-ranked ones are. You cannot say that. That's another thing I want to kind of like preface here too. Obviously, Jay is a bronze player. It's very clear also he doesn't play a lot. Or he's not like very knowledgeable on the more deeper things. But people still think when they do things in the game. It's not like they just shut their brains off. I need like when we say that people don't think in a fighting game, we're like, you didn't know that this was gonna fucking happen because you already got bodied. People always think when they exactly, it's what they think about. It's always what they think about. How much are what exactly are they thinking? I'm low rank too, and people seem brain dead because people aren't brain dead. People clearly don't know certain things at certain levels. People don't. That's what I'd be thinking at this level, Rios of Salt. But listen, like it's people have a finite amount of knowledge regarding to the game, right? Like everybody is different, and at lower levels, the amount of knowledge that people have on the game is less and less and less. I try not to associate that with rank, especially because there are Smurfs around. But the point is that people are thinking, even at lower levels. It might seem a little less controlled, but clearly, Jay is like, okay, he fucking backdash too. I want to go in and take the space. I want to go in. Not even the space matter. Let's take all that away. He's like, oh my god, he's away from all this. Yo, Arsenal, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. And I see all the follows too. Thank you. Thank you. But what I'm saying here is even if you eliminate the space factor here, clearly Jay is like, oh, he's going back. He's fucking going back here. I want to go in. I need to go in. He's not fucking. He's giving me all the space. He's just letting me fucking go in. All right, sure. I'm in. I'm going in. Exactly. That simple. Even if it's a simple thought, it's still him thinking based on what's going on here. Like, Ken players do think. It's just that what we see here is that the reads are ridiculous, you know? I'm just saying. Like, that's what I saw here. With the 3 fucking jumps. Oh, he's walking back. Oh, he did a fucking move that moved her back. And then did a projectile. He must want to play lame. I'm gonna go forward. That's what he was thinking. But the better option is to just walk. It's like the 3rd time I fucking said that. And I'm just trying to let you guys know again that even at lower ranks, people do think. It's just they're not thinking as deeply, or they don't have as much knowledge as higher level players. Generally speaking. So yeah, it grows from approach to how should I approach. That should be it. So this should be walking. This should be walking, or at least like less risky scenarios based on what they were doing. Anyway, I mean, yeah, that's another thing too. Now you don't have to walk forward if you don't want to go in. You could. This is where it branches off too. This is like the beginning phases of Street Fighter, right? You could choose to walk forward and take the space and be aggressive and be a little more aggressive that way, or you could be passive. You could zone. You could throw fireballs. You could throw a red fireball with Akuma. Force them to come to you. Make a mistake. Lane play, aggressive play, right? You're learning, right? There's no such thing as, if someone is random, that means they're beating you. If you're saying that there are random players, that means that person's beating you. Free. If you say this person is random, this dude's a random player, he's beating you. Because that means you can't process what he's doing. But he's probably very much so processing what you're doing. So you have to be aware of that. I know, I even say it too. I'm not saying I'm a perfect player, but that is what the psychology is. That's what it is. So you just have to know that. Like there's no such thing as a person being random, because we're all habitual. If I say they are random, they are waking up DPing every time I knock them down and I still body them. Okay. Okay. All right, let me keep doing this. So, yeah, he jumps 3 times, right? So here, first of all, when Colleen does this counter, right, Jay? Because you said you might not know the matchup here, right? When Colleen does this counter, look at how negative she is. First of all, you could crush counter her. You could crush counter her. You can crush counter her. You could do crouch fierce. Here's a combo. You do crouch fierce. She crumples. Dash forward. Back hard punch. Demon flip. Palm. Simple. Simple crush counter conversion. If you can't even do that, then you don't even have to do a crush counter. Just do, like, you know, standing medium kick, light tatsu, heavy tatsu. That's simple. Just do at least that. Don't do this shit. Don't just do tatsu. I think, I don't know how fast Akuma's medium kick tatsu is. I think it's 3 frames or 4 frames. I'm thinking about Ken too, so I'm not sure. But I know it's fast startup. So it's understandable. Again, I need to hit her, right? She did this move. She looks really, really, really negative. I need to hit her. Yes. There we go. But yeah, the better, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. You could do standing medium kick, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. It's beneficial because after heavy kick tatsu, you get oki and you get to start pressure, right? Simple. No, I know samurai. It's hard for them to process what that is. But the best option here was crouching heavy punch. Know that her counter is crush counterable. It's crush counterable. Anyway. So see, he's defaulting back to the same play. Yeah, medium kick is 4 frames. Thank you. I knew I was somewhere around the margin. Anyway, see, look, he got hit. Right? I wouldn't be walking back here, by the way. This hit, I would be fucking going forward. I got the knockdown, I'm gonna get the oki. But anyway, look, he back techs, walks back, light vanity, hailstorm. So he does the same shit again. Clearly, he's not really using mobility. Then he does heavy vanity. He's not really like walking that much forward to you. If he approaches forward, he's using vanity. He's using the vanity step. He's not like walking. So clearly, this is another issue. So this, she's +2 here. She only gets a conversion on counter hit. So if she does V skill then it's her turn still. You shouldn't be pressing a button after this if it hits. If you block this, which you'll see later on, the V skill is -8. But just know that if you block this move right here, it's negative. If it hits, she's +2. If it counter hits, she gets a full conversion. But the point is, block it, right? Most Colleens are throwing this out though because they think you're gonna press a button, right? And see, you're throwing here. Why did you want to throw her here? I wouldn't even have done that. He thought you were gonna press a button, so he just threw it out. Is her V skill a CC punish? No, it's not a crush counter punish, but it's -8. It's pretty bad. You have to space it out. And even then, you can't even space it out like you used to. Like, it's just negative now. Nah. You thought she landed closer? Look at this. This range right here is not close at all. They're mad far from me. You're mad far from her. A throw is not going to connect from this range, Jay. Even if you walk forward. See? It's not. Even though he extends his hand out, the throw doesn't extend that far. The throw box is closer. So that's what you want to do. Anyway, he thought you were going to press a button. And clearly he was wrong. But see, now this is the other problem. She doesn't... When you get hit by a move... Generally speaking, when you get hit by a move, Jay... Right? Like, you got hit by this. I wouldn't be pressing anything. I would be blocking. The ice jump thing is deceptive for low ranks. But even then... Right? Like, she did the double jump here. Right? I'm not telling him to anti-air this. Because the point of this double jump is to bait anti-airs. That's the point of this jump. To bait anti-airs. Ask me again when I'm done, Musa. But the point of this double jump is to bait anti-airs. But I didn't even tell him that. Because I know for a fact he won't. This is not what they're thinking right now. The thing that I'm talking about is that Jay told me he wanted to throw here. But you're not throwing anything. You two are too far from each other. But I understand, you know, you thought you were closer to him, so you tried to throw him. The better option is a button. It's a button. Free. From that range, it's a button. It's a button. If you don't think you're close enough to throw, press a button. If you thought you were, just point it out in your mind. Am I right next to the opponent? Am I close to the opponent? Like really, really close. Not like even this distance right here is not that close. So yeah. Anyway, next thing. If you get hit, generally speaking, it's their turn. Always. You could try to DP, and even then, only EXDP is invincible. He probably thought she would land in front of him, hence the throw attempt. But nah, no, not from that far. I'm trying to tell him that not from that far he's not gonna throw anything. The best option is to block or press a button. And I think maybe Vega just wanted to go over him. But even then, it's like, again, like he's not close enough to Jay for him to get the throw. Anyway, you got hit here, so she's plus, and now he's doing medium kick vanity. So we all know you get hit by parabellum like this. This is medium parabellum, which this is not medium. This is light parabellum. Yeah, this is light parabellum. My fault. And he's mashing it. He doesn't do the motion. Anyway, aside from that, this is +2. So most Colleens, when they see that this hits, they'll walk forward for the throw here. But we're not even thinking about that here because clearly Vega goes for medium vanity, and I don't know why. So she's -2 after this, and then it's not even that he's doing that into light parabellum again. So right here, you should know right away he's not spacing out parabellum. Just know here he's -4. So you see this? I'm not even gonna talk about the spacing. This shit, -4. This shit is -4. This is -4. You could press standing jab, light tatsu, heavy tatsu. You with me, Jay? If he does this move to you and he doesn't space it out, you could do standing jab, cancel that into light kick tatsu, and then do heavy kick tatsu. That's what you can do. Don't let him get away with this if he is this close to you. That's negative. So he throws out a lot of jabs here, and he's trying to do another parabellum. So this one is spaced out. You see the difference here? Your jab is gonna whiff from this range, but you do stand fierce. And note that if you do this, this is negative. if you do the other version. I would say if you're gonna do stand fierce, just do the first hit. For now, don't even focus on doing the target combo. Just do the first hit of standing fierce. Don't convert it, because clearly, look, you're minus 12. See, he hits you again. He's just literally pressing light punch here. He does medium vanity again. He's not like... The thing about Vega is he's not moving in when he's plus. Like, he's literally like, after every hit he gets, okay, I'm going to do medium vanity again. But this is terrible. All of these times, you can punish him. So this is medium vanity now, right? Not medium vanity, medium parabellum. This is more negative. This right here is minus 6. So you can press stand medium punch or stand medium kick, then do light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. Yeah, never do the second heavy punch until you practice hit confirming. That's why I'm telling you for right now, just do the first heavy punch. But yeah, this is negative. You could punish this too. And you did. You did crouching medium kick. Nice. Now, again, I will tell you, in a situation like this, I would do standing medium kick instead. But don't ever do this. Don't do medium kick tatsu here. Do light kick, then heavy kick tatsu. Standing medium punch is 7 frame startup. Thank you. Then yeah, you would do crouch. Is crouching medium punch 6 frames? It is 6 frames because it's +3 on block. +3 on block, 6 frame startup. Yes, Jay. Crouching medium punch, standing medium kick, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. So when you see this, crouching medium punch, standing medium kick, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. Do that. Don't do this. Don't do medium kick tatsu for your conversions. Okay, so fireball. This is telling me that you want to go back to neutral. And see, Vega again, he's not like moving using conventional movement. He's not poking. He's literally just doing vanity stuff. So this right here. My bad. So you tried to jump in here, but he recovered in time from the vanity step, and he jumped after. So you're mashing fierce. Yeah. If you're Akuma, if you're trying to do block strings, crouching medium punch. Crouching medium punch is +3 on block. 6 frame startup. It's very good. You do crouching medium punch into another one. And then they have to hold that. You do crouching medium punch, standing medium punch as a block string. Right? And also, you can walk forward after your first crouching medium punch and go for a throw. It'll work. So do that. Just do that. But anyway, you were mashing heavy punch here for the jump. So don't do that. Your jump in didn't hit. Don't overcommit. You didn't get your jump in here. So just block. Just block. So clearly, look. I don't think Vega knew that this was gonna happen. Vega didn't know that you were gonna press standing heavy punch still here, but you did. So look, he's already mashing standing light punch. Before he even touched the ground, he's already mashing it. Oh, TGS went live? Alright, cool. Don't worry about it. After this, I'll go to it. But look. He already was mashing jab beforehand. So he was already overcommitting. So if you just blocked, then you would have been fine. So here, this is a standard B&B for Colleen, right? After she does this, most Colleen players will dash forward, right? Most Colleen players will dash forward twice because she's plus after, right?
Pretty good build, fam.
But this is not what you want to do. This right here. The hailstorm is right above your body, right? This is a V-trigger 2 setup. But she doesn't get that here because she's not activated. So this is not real. This is especially not real because he then goes for medium kick vanity here. And you see how the hail whiffed on you? Look. All of this, this is all not real. This is all not here. This move, this is an overhead. -6. You could punish this. You don't have to mash DP here. Like, this setup was not real. There was nothing to worry about. So the next time you see this, this is not real. Don't let him get away with that. So that overhead hits twice, but it's -6. So you could punish that. You didn't have to mash DP here. Another thing to tell you is that DPs... So, Jay, I want to ask you a question. Do you think that all your DPs are invincible? Do you think that all your DPs are invincible? Just give me a yes or no. Just give me a yes or no. Good. You know that all of your DPs, save for EX, are not fully invincible. They are invincible, but each one is invincible to specific things. The light one is invincible to throws, the medium one is airborne invuln, and the heavy one is strike and projectile invuln. All on the 3rd frame. All on the 3rd frame. Yes, I'm gonna watch the Pro Tour after this. No. The point, Jay, the point is you shouldn't be mashing DP like this. Not like this. Sure, it wasn't real, it hit. But you overcommitted mad hard on the DP. You did like 2 of them. In Season 1, it was invincible, not anymore. EX DP is the only thing that's invincible. Fully invincible. So if you're gonna mash a DP, do that one. Alright? I would tell you to block. Just block. Why? There's another counter. Like I understand. Maybe from Vega's point of view, it's like, okay, he just mashed DP. He's gonna be super aggressive. Counter. He just mashed DP on me. Counter. This again. Don't ever do this shit. Don't do low forward in the Tatsu. You could do any other punish and punish him hard for doing something like that. Look at that. He still thinks you're being aggressive to him. Then he walks back, does Hailstorm. So now you chose to block this. This is not even real. When does the TGS tournament start? It just started. I'm just going over a replay first before I go there. So this right here, look. She's -8 on this. Do you know what happens? Yeah, exactly, T. Kimura. But anyway, look. This is -8, Jay. This is not real. He thinks that this is real. He's even, like, mashing stuff. Woo! Anyway, my point is, you could press jab on this. So this, you could press jab on that and punish her. Heck, you could press stand medium kick and punish her. You press stand medium kick, light kick Tatsu, heavy kick Tatsu. The hail doesn't even come out. The EX version is the only one that you have to respect. You didn't have to activate V-Trigger there. He tried to crush counter you for that, but he ended up on the other side. Yeah, Jay, I'm being serious. It's not real. Yeah, a lot of Vega's movement is literally just vanity stuff. Not good. Yeah, you're dead. So, this is another thing. Alright? So, look. There was no reason to red fireball here. You threw him, right? Look, you threw him after that, right? I wouldn't have dashed. If you throw somebody, right, Jay, and it's mid-screen, you could dash to take the space, but to be honest with you, look, you're -5 here. You can't press anything. So after the dash, you really can't press anything. You have to hold that. Definitely just sit there. Or walk forward and take the space. Or dash forward, but don't press anything. Don't be overcommittal. Because see, look, you did low forward here. No. Just this shouldn't even be happening. But it's okay. So you walk back. So here, look, he did medium vanity step into nothing. And there, the red fireball. You jumped and then did red fireball, right? No. No. I wouldn't be doing that. Like, you don't want to jump forward and then do a fireball. Stay on the ground and then do a fireball. Don't ever jump forward and do a fireball like that. Especially if you have someone like this who's literally just throwing out a forward advancing move. You're gonna get hit. So now this is the biggest thing I have an issue with that got me like upset. Look at all the resources he's spending here. This is unnecessary. Unnecessary. He could have just killed you by doing delay light kick vanity step into Silver's edge. But you know, I'm not gonna rag onto it. I'm just, again, I'm disappointed. Anyway. So look. Both of you do the same thing again, but the difference here is that Vega is thinking somewhat too. He's like, okay, he jumped in 3 times at round start in the same exact situation. I'm gonna do Silver's edge. Maybe he might be aggressive towards me. And you were, but then you backdashed and then jumped immediately and did air fireball. You have to be aware. Just know that, look, the fireball isn't gonna hit here. So see, again, I wouldn't be throwing a fireball when I see her dash like that, right? Look. So he punishes you, right? Doesn't dash for the Oki. Instead he does Hailstorm into Vanity Step, the medium version. I would not. If you're gonna throw a fireball, don't wait until after she's done the medium Vanity Step. Just do it. Like this is not real. You could just throw it out. Backdashing the jump fireball is Alpha 3 stuff. Yeah, that's true. So see, look. Does Vega know the confirm for this? No. But this is definitely what you don't want to do. It's as I said before, you don't want to do a fireball, and especially against a forward advancing move like that. Because you reacted late. That's why. Since you reacted late, the fireball didn't come out because she was already moving forward and pressing a button. Anyway, this is what makes me upset. You land a low forward and then do V-skill after. Why? So look, this is the situation I was talking about here. Look. This is -8. This on block is -8. You could punish her life for doing this. Again, crouching medium punch, stand medium kick, light kick, heavy, light kick Tatsu, heavy kick Tatsu. Literally an easy confirm that gives you good knockdown advantage afterwards. But, okay. You punish. EX. So the EX version of Silver's Edge would have hit you here. But he didn't know that. Anyway. That was a good read on the fireball, but he's out of range, so he can't punish you here. You could have, though. You could have done crouching medium punch, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. But you didn't expect it, so I'm not going to fault you for it. See, you even did it. Look, you even did it. So I'm glad you know. Okay. So -4. You could punish that. DP, yup. And you saw that. Look, he was trying to block. No, he was actually holding forward too. Never mind. He tried to do light vanities. What did he try to do? He tried to counter. That's what he tried to do. He tried to counter. He tried to counter. But he's not in. Anyway. It's good that you did DP here. But even then, the counter wouldn't have come out because of the fact that she's -4 and is that close to you. The counter bait only works when you're spaced out so the jab doesn't hit you. He is just mashing that counter. That's not real. You could punish that. Crouching Fierce would have worked there, yeah, but you did it too late. Like a lot of your reactions are very late. That again, stand fierce. Don't do the, unless you know how to hit confirm, just do standing heavy punch for now. -4, you could punish this. Walk up throw. By the way, don't be scared when he does counter here because the EX parabellum moves forward. So he's forced to take the punish. He can't counter after this. But yeah, jab punishes. Jab, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. So throw. Nice, walk forward. So learn the anti-air. Akuma's easiest anti-air is back fierce. Back fierce literally hits from anywhere. Even hits behind his head. So back heavy punch, do that when you see them jump in on you from closer ranges, right? And if you think you can do it, medium punch DP them out the air. But yes, back fierce punch, back heavy punch. Do that. That's an anti-air. See there. She shouldn't even be getting away with jumps like that. Like Vega shouldn't be getting away with jumps like this. Like you could anti-air that. -4. You could punish that. See, no movement. He just keeps doing medium kick vanity. -8. You can punish that. Nice punish. Like, he's over-committing. Like, Vega is over-committing with the vanity steps. He doesn't know how to move, period. He doesn't know how to move. Because if he did, like he is moving using vanity step. That is a method of movement, but it's very risky. He could actually get crush countered too for that. Anyway, so I like this. This is what I like. Yes, yes, Jay. Yes, this is definitely what you should be doing when you see someone like this. Just fireball. I guarantee you he will jump. You didn't need to jump there. See? There's the jump. Simple. Street Fighter at its core. That's Street Fighter at its core. You throw the fireball. You see whether or not they're going to jump. If they don't, you keep throwing it and taking space and walking forward. If they do jump, back fearsome. Back fearsome. And you get a conversion. See, that could have been an anti-air. Nice sweep. Yeah, he was holding back. He wasn't even holding down back. So, this. So his dive kick, right? This dive kick right here, you're +3. So you could do standing jab into medium kick tatsu. But that's only when it hits that deep. If it hits normally, you don't get that. Yeah, treat Akuma's normal fireball as an extended poke. Anyway. Yeah, that didn't combo. See that? Now you're going to do it again, right? This is plus. It's +4. So this is why medium kick tatsu comboed here. But I don't want you to do that. I want you to do jab, medium kick tatsu when you see that it hit deep. Otherwise, go for a throw. Because it's plus. And they got hit, so they're expecting you to press a button immediately. Nice. I like that you're sticking with fireball game. This is good. You just have to anti-air. That's the only thing. So he goes for super. He's cashing out his bar. I would not do this if it... See? Oh my god, all that sound effects. I would not be doing super here as Vega if I'm like... If this is last round and he's not even dead. This is not even worth it. This is not even worth it. It's damage. It looks nice, but not even Oki after. It's just, it's worthless. Like, it could be done better if he just saved the bar for the kill. And that doesn't even hit Oki. See that? The hailstorm whiffed. You blocked low because you thought he was gonna hit you. Like, the thing is, he's been trying to condition you little by little with the crouching medium kick after medium kick vanity, but all this stuff isn't even real. It's not even real. You could literally stop it by sticking out crouch fierce. I'm dead ass. Like, or even crouch medium punch. Like, before it even comes out. Anyway, -4. This is a range where standing light punch would have hit still. So he backdashed the throw there. Nice. See, you saw how that comboed? See how the dive kick comboed there? Into crouching light kick? +4. I want you to practice doing, like, you know, jab into tatsu. Into medium kick tatsu. So, okay. So, look. This is what he gets. This is what he gets. This is what Vega gets right here. Because if he had just been walking, he wouldn't have gotten hit by this. So this is what I like. This is the one thing that I am very happy for. This last round, you just stayed on the ground for most of the game. You did fireball. You could have anti-aired more, but you were seeing, you know, he's doing too many medium kick vanity steps. He's not blocking. He's constantly doing light kick vanity, medium kick vanity. He's not like trying to just walk and play footsies. And so this is what happens. This is what happens. So this is good awareness. You're at least somewhat aware of what was going on. Don't get annoyed by it. All that stuff that he was doing was not real.
Akuma
like, you actually win this matchup too. You also win this matchup. This character, Akuma, beats Colleen. But, of course, you know, again, it's hard to really understand if, you know, you're still trying to learn. I knew I threw a lot of shit at you. I know I did. But, simple things. You have to break... Simple things you need to look at. I told you the matchup stuff. But, what I want you to do is practice combos. Look up combos for Akuma. I'll even show you some stuff before we go watch TGS, because that's what I'm going to do right now. And I'm missing a lot of shit right now. I want to watch that tournament. Let's see here. Go back. So look. I'm gonna show you some basic combos with Akuma. Basic shit. Like anybody could do it if they practice.
Akuma.
Yeah. The when you looked at it in the beginning, even I was like, yo, this match is pretty cringy. But when you break it down and you see, okay, the thought process behind both of them. Sure, I was ragging Vega a little bit more, right? I was ragging him a little bit more on things because just clearly he wasn't trying to play with you in a sense that, well, he was, but the way he was playing was too overcommittal, and it was clashing with what he wanted to do. Like, he wants to, like, play defensive and then go on the offense and then go back to defense. But by doing light vanity and medium vanity as movement without covering them, and especially because it's just not good. So, you know, that right there, at least you were able to catch on and see, hey, you know, he's not blocking. That's literally what it was. He's not blocking. So, okay. Basic combos. Crouch light kick, crouch jab, right? Crouch light kick, crouch jab, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. See how that combos? Whoops. My bad. And you're plus. Like, look. You're plus after this. +5. +5. They can't press anything here. They can't press anything there. They could back tech, but you're plus. It's simple conversion. And this is for them, like, if you think they're going to walk back, right? You know, if you think they're going to walk back, you do this, right? You could do low forward, right, if you have the read, right? And, of course, you could low forward in the fireball. And this is to note. If you do low forward in the fireball from, like, the closest range, they get knocked down. Like, look. You do it from here, they get knocked down. If you do it from here, they don't get knocked down. And they can block it, too. Right? You see that? That's the difference. So, this character rewards you for playing neutral. The character rewards you for playing neutral and stopping people from just, like, going in. Right? If you see that the low forward's gonna hit, right? This is a hit confirmed, right? Like, look. I'm gonna explain all that later, but just, if you think they're gonna, like, walk, then you crouching medium kick, light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. Sufsrot, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, like look. It hits from max range too. Like, this hits from max range as well. +1. My point is, just learn. You know, that's just a combo. Like, just know that this gives you good Oki. All right, this lets you press a button afterwards, right? If they wake up. Now, let's say you want a bigger punish, right? Let's say you blocked Colleen's medium vanity, right? Not the light one. If you block the light one, it's this. It's jab, light kick tatsu, and then heavy kick tatsu. If she does the medium one, right, then you're gonna do this. You're gonna do crouching medium punch, stand medium kick. You see how that links? You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna do light kick tatsu, heavy kick tatsu. Easy, easy. Right? If you want better damage, this is the regular B&B that most Akumas do. Crouch medium kick, stand medium kick, into V skill, right? And then you could do the kick. So you press kick after you press V skill, right? You see it launches them. You could cancel that. So you could do that into demon flip. So it's crouching medium kick, stand medium kick, V skill, and then you're gonna do half circle heavy kick. See that? You see the corner carry too? You see that, right? You're gonna press heavy punch after that. And you're gonna wait till the last possible moment till they're on the ground. That's a lot of corner carry, and you get good Oki. Right? Now the biggest thing about this is that on block, crouch medium punch is +3. Right? You see this? This is what like you could do this, right? You just stagger crouch medium punch, but I want you to press jab before that, because jab, not jab before it. What is it? I don't want you to press jab before it because it's 4-frame gap. Never mind. Just press crouching medium punch. Sometimes you can press jab before it to frame trap, but press crouching medium punch, right? And you can stagger and you can walk forward and throw them. Do that, right? Do that. And then if you think that they're gonna press a button, right? See that, right? Try to hit confirm it. But I'll talk to you about practicing hit confirms in a moment. Right? But just know that's the mix up. This, right? Like this or this. That's the mix up. That's Akuma right there. That's literally Akuma. It's Tatsu for corner carry. That does significant corner carry too. Just, look. Whoops. Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit further. That's a little bit further. Okay. But my point is, just for now, right? Just do this. Not that. Do this. If you get a punish, just do that, and then dash up and do this, and then, like literally, it's this. Dash up, do that. Simple. If they back rise, right? Like. Do that. Crouch fierce. See that? That hits back rise. Just be aware of that. But aside from all that, look, that's basic combos. That. Right? And then, of course, you know, that. Just simple shit. Simple shit. Yeah, exactly. The Tatsu combo, that's the simplest thing. Simplest thing you could do. Simplest thing. Okay. So, anti-airs. Anti-airs. See this? Back fierce is your friend. For closer jump-ins, back fierce is your friend. It's consistent. What the fuck is going on with my stream? I see that it's stuttering. Let me check. I don't like the fact that it's stuttering like that. Just see this? Just do that. If they jump in close, you do this. And best thing about it, you could cancel this. So you could do back fierce into demon flip, right? So you're gonna do back fierce, half circle, heavy kick. So that's demon flip, right? You're gonna cancel the back fierce into half circle heavy kick, half circle forward, and then press punch. And that's a good anti-air that gives you Oki. See that? There you go. Easy. If they are at further distances, you could do medium punch DP. So just practice that. Like, have the opponent, like, set the dummy to jump in on you, right? Set the dummy to jump in on you, right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that'll work. Set the dummy to jump in on you, right? And just practice it. Literally just practice it. Practice doing the back fierce first. Then practice doing the demon flip. And if they jump like that from that range, medium punch. If the jump is closer, look at that. It hits behind his head, Jay. That's cheap. The fucking back fierce is cheap. Back fierce. Look at that. Whoops. My bad. Crosscut DP. I'm not gonna go a little bit too heavy in it, but just know you don't have to do that advanced yet. Just do back heavy punch, and from further distances, DP. That's it. Just practice that. Lastly, hit confirming. Right? So what you want to do is you want to set the opponent to random guard. Right? That's hit confirmed. You saw that? I'll show it to you again. I'm reacting to when it hits. Granted, I'm not doing a very perfect job. See, I'm not doing a very perfect job, but I'm trying to react to when it hits. Yeah, I'm not doing a very perfect job, but just... My hit confirms are trash because I don't play this character often, but just set it to random. Set it to random guard and just practice it, right? And it's the same thing with low forward. Like, practice hit confirm, right? Ooh. You have a lot of time to buffer it too. You have like a lot of time to see that it hit and buffer it. Yeah, all about reactions, because I noticed that your reactions were super slow, Jay. You know that stand fierce you like that you just want to convert, right? Know that this is -10. I mean -12 on block. So if they block this, right, don't overcommit like that. Now if you have V trigger, you're plus. Like, they can't press anything after that. So you could be willing to activate V trigger if you get this. But otherwise, practice hit confirming these, right? Like, practice it. Obviously, you got hit 4 times. I'm not trying to show you, right? Just practice hit confirming them. Know also that this is a crush counter roll. Literally just fucking stick this out. You don't have to, like, even do the second portion. This is like a poke that they have to worry about. And heck, I believe you could confirm after. Whoops. I need to stop that. Oh my god. Just look. You can DP after. You can dash and DP after. But yeah, like, some people react to the sound of the hit, others react to the visual animation. Just practice hit confirming. Just practice the stand heavy punch hit confirm first. Like practice the stand heavy punch hitting first, and then you know, practice the hit confirm. And get a feel of your character, lastly. That's the last thing that I'm going to do. That's the last thing I'm going to tell you to do. Practice the feel of your character. What I mean is, look at all of his normals. Stand jab, stand short, they go pretty slow. Not pretty slow, they're fast, but they don't go as far, right? Stand medium punch. Crouch medium punch. They go just about... Stand medium punch goes further than crouching medium punch. Stand medium punch is a bit slower. Crouching medium punch is a little faster. Right? Stand heavy punch goes far, but really slow. Stand heavy kick moves him forward. Goes pretty far. Right? Stand light kick. Stand medium kick. This is deceptively far. Look at that. That's dumb far. See that? Nah, but you see that, right? Standing medium kick goes very far and it's great for whip punishment. But you'll learn that later. Stand heavy kick, stand medium kick. Look, crouch light kick, crouch medium kick, crouch heavy kick. Just get a feel of your character's normals and learn the ranges of them. This is Street Fighter. You have to know the ranges of your normals and how far your character walks forward and back, how fast they walk forward and back, their dashes, right? Don't feel like literally just practice this too. Like just practice moving, looking at the character's normals and seeing just how everything works. And also practice execution. If you can't do what I just did, if you can't do what I just fucking did, then just stop. Right? Like just practice over and over till you could do DP consistently 5 times on both sides. You could do Hadoken consistently 5 times on both sides, right? Obviously I gotta make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And notice how I'm accounting for when the fireball leaves the screen. You can only have 1 fireball on screen. So don't do it too fast. Practice, you know, practice your motions. Just practice. This is easy execution drills, easy combos, easy, like everything can be learned easily, but you need to practice. It's the biggest thing. You have to practice. Anyway, I hope I helped. You know, this very simple shit. This is very simple stuff. So, yeah.